So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
3rd and short, Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
They'll send Flowers in motion. Go. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll send Flowers in motion. Now Jackson on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's Pacheco. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. They'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. Throwing is Mahomes. Exiting the pocket right. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll send Flowers in motion.
13. Yeah.
A first down throw for Jackson. Forced out wide. And that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. Jackson looking to throw. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. And even 30 yards.
First down, Ravens.
Off the play fake. Jackson forced to his right. Pass to the right side. And incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense.
That is caught. What a throw. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
The extra point is good. And the Ravens are on the board. It's now 14-7. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 30.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Kelsey opens his account, his first catch, and a first down to boot.
Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, here's Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at their 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Brenton Simpson in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing now, Mahomes. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
On the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's going to go down. But there is a penalty marker there. May have jumped the snap just a bit. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal.
Mahomes back. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will take it. A 21-7 lead.
Ravens 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. They'll get across the 20, broken down to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
It's a gain of 60
So, a big one there to start the drive. That gains an even 60 yards.
First and 10
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Jackson now. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Second down, Jackson. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Attack, attack! Yellow, yellow!
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Yellow. All right, 15, 15. Where's that?
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he'll take this one in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown Chiefs. His second touchdown of this first half. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Harrison Butker.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. A return now from the full. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Jackson now to throw on first down. Flush to his right. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
He's going to try it here again. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow.
First down throw. Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to...
And he will score. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
Butker now to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead.
Ravens 7. Harrison Butker to kick
So now it's
off for
Butker
Kansas City.
following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
In motion comes Andrews. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. This throw right is taken in by... He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the eyes talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ball and jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre. Like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, just short, small. When I'm from Cali, with the cheetah, print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Stealing my tone, stealing the chops like the that I'm on. I might go Vince and skeleton bone. You know what like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Kick from the bottom, I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These up, watch me on replay, just like it's a real. You know I stay real. I could feel. I might go yellow or black on Margiela. I cut through the paper, I'm killing the bill.
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from Kansas City. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Great, set. Trimmer. Delta.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Jabari Connor there on the stop.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trimmer, trimmer, trimmer.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right, taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
They go play action with Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 39 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have it 1st and goal. He'll take this down to about the 3.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Down just shy of the goal line. A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Harrison Butker to kick off 4 Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9.
At the 22-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. Ooh. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Second and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. To throw is Hurts. On the run to the right. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is brought in. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. Big-time play with Hurts and Brown. It's a gain of 49. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. Barkley. And this one rolling quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. On second down, Hurts. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 2.
Yellow.
Play action here. Mahomes moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Here's second and 2. Now the former rushing check. It's Kareem Hunt. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. He's got his big tight end. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line.
Take over first down 10 at their own 7-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. That one is snuffed out. Going to lose yardage. Back to the 3.
Tackle made back at his own 3-yard line.
Back up to his own goal line. Hurts exiting the pocket right. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
This goes nowhere. Fielded way short.
Yo. What's up, brother? What you got going on? Huh?
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes.
What party?
Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
Got into it.
They're going to take possession here at their own 6.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay.
Hold on.
The number one thing, end up
Yeah, that's weird.
in your hands. And in this case,
That's weird.
mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off.
You want me to go over there and say something?
Hurts to the air on 1st down.
Yeah.
Hang on.